Saigon is the biggest and most exciting city in Vietnam. This city of over 300 years old history was once known as the Pearl of the Far East, with a population of approximately 9 million and just about 2,000 kilometers square. The city is now facing a huge pollution problem. Saigon people are exposed to the daily routine of dust, traffic jams, and the density of the overpopulation. In this central city, the hurried pace of urban economy pulls everyone into an endless race for their everyday life. Those people who once built such a glorious cities have their own moments to look back for themselves. They need more energies, more fresh air, and more green space to live truly and to enjoy lives. About 100 kilometers away from Saigon's Vũng Tàu, a beautiful coastal city of wine, sunshine, is a new potential promising land of tourism and economy. Tân Thành, build your dreams in a coastal city. The city of Vũng Tàu, which belongs to Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province, is located along the coast of southern Vietnam, with an area of over 2,000 square kilometers and a population of 1 million. There are two distinct seasons, rainy season and dry season. Vũng Tàu has been changing every day thanks to people who work with all their efforts and enthusiasms to make the city more modern and civilized. Having been working in Vũng Tàu for 20 years, in my point of view, the city has a strategic and favorable location best supported for its development. It's near the country's largest economic center, Ho Chi Minh City. Moreover, Vũng Tàu has a temperate climate all year round with abundant vegetation system and a range of beautiful beaches embrace the city. Not only having a great potential of tourism, this place is also a center of oil and gas production. Another strong point is its potential of developing deep water ports, creating strategic traffic lines for trading of the whole southern region. Tân Thành began as a construction enterprise, leveling and building many key projects. From the beginning, Tân Thành has understood our missions and determined to put quality and productivity as their priorities. We knew that is the prerequisite to get our own success and prestige. Thanks to that vision, Tân Thành has gained the trust from many business partners and customers, especially when the city government has led us in charge of big projects with strict demands of quality, such as leveling the international port project in Phú Mỹ 1 industrial zone with a total contract value of 18.8 billion Vietnam dong. Container repair workshop project at the Phú Mỹ industrial zone with a total contract value of 22 billion. Hội Bai Châu Pha road project in kilometer 9 plus 500 with a contract up to 44.3 billion. This is a resettlement area which was once mountains and hills. Our company came here and reclaimed the area, leveled the ground, built roads and planted trees so that people from Phú Mỹ Industrial Zone, Phú Mỹ Electricity Factory, Vinha Kyo and Miền Steel factories could come and settle down here. Vũng Tàu citizens are very proud to mention Á Châu urban area. Look at these spacious modern houses. We can imagine that 5 years ago, it was just a piece of barren land. Tân Thành and all of its investing partners had to put all of their efforts and investment into that 94,000 square meters, transforming it into such a prosperous urban area with modern housing, villas, kindergartens, and nearly 14,000 square meters of green parks and lakes, and more than 5,000 square meters to build public construction. The actual high-class urban areas were highly evaluated by the city authorities and considered as a typical project in the process to solve housing problem and create such a beautiful site for the city. As an investor, I decided to put money into buying houses in the Aa urban area, which were invested and constructed by Tân Thành Production Construction Investment GSC and by Vũng Tàu Urban Development and Construction Corporation. I myself and other customers of Aa urban area are very excited and happy because our investment decisions to this residential area have brought us great profits. Talking about house building and real estate in Vũng Tàu, there's nothing can compare with the Aa area where the value of land has been increasing rapidly. To gain the client trust and the local government support, Tân Thành has built a dynamic company culture which appreciates human factors. From a small company, Tân Thành now has the crew of 200 workers, 4 members companies, and 2 branches. At the end of 2008, the total assets of Tân Thành reached 510 billion dong, with many large resources of real assets and manufacturing facilities. Having 8 years in operation, from the beginning with just 10, until now, Tân Thành has over 200 of well-skilled employees, including experienced engineers and specialists. There's always great support from the board of directors, as well as the labor union committee toward those of young engineers, specialists, and employees in general, to encourage them for being trained to improve their skills.
Vietnam is such an amazing country. This is the second time I've been here, and Vũng Tàu is the best place I want for my vacation with my friends and family. They are very excited, especially in the wonderful landscape and various delicious seafood. It's so cool. I've been in Vietnam for many times to discover the country and also your economic potentiality. I decided to stay in Vũng Tàu to live and work because this is the place not only for tourism.
Vũng Tàu has the advantage of the beautiful landscape and moderate sea climate. General Director Nguyễn Tiến Đạt and the well-skilled, experienced leader crew have understood these benefits. So, after many years of preparing, the company decided to expand the company business to the field of tourism. In the end of 2010, the 18th-floor 4-star Crystal Hotel project in the center of Vũng Tàu City, of which Tân Thành is the investor, constructor, and direct managers, has been started to build. Up to now, the Đại Dương tourism area in Chí Linh, Vũng Tàu, and the sport resort complex in Bình Châu of Tân Thành have been run smoothly. Currently, Tân Thành is implementing a large-scale project which has strategic location in the center of Vũng Tàu City, near Thủy Văn Beach. Tân Thành Tower Sea View apartment with a height of 18 floors in the area of 2,086 square meters. This is a promising project in creating a new look for Vũng Tàu. On its way of development, Tân Thành has seen the needs of having many larger construction plans for a newer and better future of Vũng Tàu. Currently, a residential area near Cây Khế River, about 10 kilometers from Vũng Tàu, is being constructed. This construction plan provides 200 households and 100 villas. Within the 100,000 square meter of the plan, a high-quality school will be included, and also more than 800 square meters of green space has already been put into consideration. Obviously, a good start for a brighter and greener future of the city has begun to see its dawn. Back in 2009, after having won the contract of leveling the Phú Mỹ One Industrial Zone project, Tân Thành started to work with the Bà Vũng Tàu Urban Development and Construction Corporation to build up the Phú Mỹ Commercial and Residential Zone with 145 commercial households, 2 apartment complexes with 240 units completed in 2 phases. The plan has attracted many investors. When analyzing and evaluating this success, Many prestigious real estate experts agree that Tân Thành had made a correct decision of choosing this plan to invest. Beside Highway 51, it also faced international port zones, including the Saigon-Singapore port, POSCO, and other steel industrial zones. The dynamic residential area and the Tân Thành district government zone are not too far from Phú Mỹ commercial and residential plan. One could say that the leaders of Tân Thành have had a strategic view in such an ever-changing real estate market. In the beginning of 2011, the experienced directing and managing board of Tân Thành have worked together to start another new important construction project. The Long Hải Villa Resort Residential Zone, located on the coastal area of Long Hải, Phước Hải Town, Đà Đỗ district of Bà Rịa, Vũng Tàu province. This 50,000 square meter villa resort hotel complex leans on Minh Đàm Mountain and faces to the most beautiful sea of Vũng Tàu. The project contains an area of 60 villas with private gardens, a complex of 18-story high-class condominium, and 9-story 5-star hotel, swimming pool, restaurant, cafe, sport courts, and children amusement park. Long Hải, with a low building density of about 23.5 to 30% surrounded by lawns, flower beds, and a vast open space of green garden, is full of fresh air and sunshine. The Long Hải is not the only ideal resort for people with high incomes, but also a place for spiritual experiences with a meditating institute and the legendary of Minh Đàm historical place. It is also a place for investors to come and seek for long-term ownership and investments, especially for the sake of spectacular white sand beaches and blue sea that Tân Thành has spent a lot of time and money to preserve and develop. Initially, Tân Thành started as a constructor at its first step to gradually integrate into the construction market. Within the first 2 years since its establishment, the company has promoted its brand in the field of road and infrastructure construction. Soon after, Tân Thành has gradually expanded its business into the field of real estate and tourism to create a dynamic range of products to serve the society demands and from there to strengthen the living quality of its staffs. Not being pleased with the success, since the beginning of 2011, Tân Thành has been using its name as a trademark to open up its own new real estate trading center, located at the company's headquarters with a spacious area, organized and operated by a team of experienced and professional staff. Though recently established, Tân Thành Real Estate Trading Center has a very strong legal support system to make sure that all the transactions and counsels are authorized and legalized. It offers its customers many good opportunities to understand and take interest in Tân Thành new real estate projects. I found Tân Thành company is very prestigious. I found Tân Thành Real Estate Center is very reliable. They do what they say. In October 2008, the company's board of directors decided to establish Tân Thành Real Estate Center to serve and help customers to approach our products in a fast and exact manner. Moreover, we have our own legality department consists of lawyers who have many knowledge and experience in real estate, willing to assist customers about project information and answer the question about real estate exchange procedures, complying with the published regulation. This is also an element to gain the customer trust toward the company's activities. Not only being highly evaluated in doing business, Tân Thành is also prized for its educated care for the lives of the employees and for its contributions to the local social welfare project. Tân Thành is continuously contributing to many charities, such as the Minimizing Poverty Programs, Orange Asian Victims Fund, helping victims of natural disaster and giving scholarship to poor students. After 9 years of operating, Tân Thành is getting stronger and ready to step forward into the brighter future. While still keeping its original slogan, prestigious, qualified, and effective, Tân Thành is and will be transforming itself into a multi-career and multi-duty corporation. In the rapid development of today's society, there is always a strong position for Tân Thành, an image of a construction company that builds our dreams along the coastline of the peaceful city of Vũng Tàu.